Well, I'm involved in many things now. In fact, mostly now, the other things beside physics. One thing is that distance relationships among many human languages. Professional historical linguists in the US and Western Europe mostly try to stay away from long distance relationships, big groupings that goes back a long time, longer than the familiar families. They don't like that. They think it's crank. I don't think it's crank, and I love to see where it leads. There are brilliant linguists, mostly Russians, that are working on that at Santa Fe Institute and in Russia, in Moscow. Does it really lead to a single ancestor some 20 to 25,000 years ago? Or what if we go beyond that single ancestor, where there was presumably a competition among many languages? So how far back does it go? How far back does modern language go? How many tens of thousands of years does it go back? Do you have a hunch or a hope for what the answer to that is? Well, I would guess that modern language must be older than cave paintings and cave engravings and cave sculptures and dance step in soft clay in a cave in Western Europe in our nation period some 35,000 years ago or earlier. I can't believe that they did all those things and they didn't also have a modern language. So I would guess the actual origin goes back at least that far or maybe further, but it doesn't mean that all and many or most of today's attested languages could not descend perhaps from the one that is much younger than that, like say 20,000 years or something of that kind. It's what we call a bottleneck. Well, Philip Anderson might have been right that you know more about everything than anyone. It's been an honor. Thank you, Marie Gelman.